one race wonder, Steve Wallace. I saw this comment and had to ask myself, Steve Wallace is really a one race wonder? In the Cup Series, yeah. Unlike his father, 1989 Cup champ Rusty Wallace, Steve only made one Cup Series start. Most of you probably remember his time in the Xfinity Series. Now, on his day, Wallace could finish in the top 10. However, he was really good at...
Oh, and the 16 is also involved. It's Colin Brown, and now the fire is the 66 is Stephen Wallace.
The 66 in the back a little bit, and there was nowhere for anybody to go.
Whoa, okay, wow.
Let's just call this suboptimal and move on. Okay, let's look at his Cup start. Steve went big. He joined the 49-car entry list for the 2011 Daytona 500. It was a one-off entry for his Xfinity Series team, Rusty Wallace Racing. Guys, help me. I can't figure out how he got this seat. For a one-off ride like this, having good qualifying pace and a clean dual race is critical to actually even making the Daytona 500. Only 43 cars are going to start the race. Except for the fact that it didn't matter. Rusty Wallace Racing had purchased the owner points of the Penske Racing 77 car after that team shut down at the end of the 2010 season. He was locked in before the car was even unloaded at Daytona. Steve took the green flag from the 36th starting position. How did the race actually go? Good. I'd say good. Steve ran as high as 4th early on in the race. That's pretty solid. He slid down the order as the race neared its conclusion. He kept the car out of trouble as well, just barely missing this crash that took Dale Jr. out of the race on the 10-year anniversary of his father's death in 2001. Wallace restarted 17th but slid to 20th as other newcomer Trevor Bayne got his lone Cup win in the biggest way imaginable. And honestly, a solid run for Steve. Kept the car clean all day, ran up front a little bit, and got a top 20 in the end in a one-off entry. I'd call that pretty solid. What other drivers can you remember that only ever made one NASCAR Cup Series start? Leave a comment down below, and subscribe for more.